Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Ongoing weather struggles in Argentina right now are helping to bolster soybean prices here at home. USDA releasing its latest supply and demand report, making more cuts to Argentina crops. Forecasters cutting Argentina's corn and soybean crops due to drought conditions. The corn crop down another 3 million metric tons, close to what the trade expected. The soybean crop down 6 million metric tons. That's much more than the trade average. As for Brazil, it left corn unchanged and soybeans an even bigger crop, up 1 million metric tons. Now checking U.S. ending stocks, corn and soybeans were left unchanged, but wheat stocks were higher, up 30 million bushels. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins me with a deeper dive into these numbers. And Michelle, no big changes to the balance sheet here at home.
No, Clinton, USDA left U.S. ending stocks unchanged for both corn and soybeans, which was a head scratcher after the tight quarterly stocks we saw at the end of March. And then the agency actually raised wheat carryover by 30 million bushels, but did it by adjusting feed usage instead of lowering exports. Market analysts tell me those numbers are all bearish compared to expectations, and they think USDA is just punting until the May WASDE report, which gives us our first look at the new crop balance sheets.
Maybe the USDA is waiting until next month when we're going to start integrating the new crop numbers into this, and they may be a little bit more inclined to start shuffling the old crop as we get a little bit better view ahead of what the new crop balance sheet may look like. And maybe that's when they reduce old crop stocks, knowing ahead of time that these new crop stocks are going to look bearish.
For South America, USDA was fairly aggressive, but Split says there's more tweaking possible.
USDA may still be a couple million tons too high on the Argentine bean crop, and maybe that comes to fruition in the next month or two. The Brazil bean crop got a little bit bigger, big crop gets bigger. And I wouldn't be surprised as we move ahead to see the safrinha soybean or the safrinha corn crop start to get a little bit bigger as well.
He says that's because the safrinha corn crop is now planted, and it looks like weather has been improving, which could mean a record corn crop in Brazil. And soybean harvest results out of Brazil have also been confirming a record bean crop. Split agrees that the cash corn and soybean prices in the country would signal that ending stocks are much tighter than the numbers printed Tuesday by USDA. In fact, he thinks those May-July spreads could see some new highs again as May goes into delivery, trying to incentivize physical movement of grain.